Good morning, friend. We are discussing about the Vision IS 5 question. Let's discuss the first question. First question is regarding the economic section. They are asking about the masala bond. Number first statement is said like that. These are the bonds issued by the Indian corporate who seek foreign investment. Second statement is said like that. The bonds are rupee denominated bonds. It means that they are issued in rupee, not in the dollar or other currency of the world, whether with the soft currency or the hard currency. Number third, the named are masala bond by SEBI. It means that it named by the SEBI, whether yes or no. So you have to choose the correct option from the given option, and option in front of you are first, second and third, first and second, and first, second and third. So these are the question, these are the statements that are given. I again repeat the question for the you people. Consider the following statement with reference to the masala bond. The first statement is said like that. These are the bond issued by the Indian corporate who seek foreign investments. Number second, these are the bond rupee dominated bond. Number third, these bonds are named by masala for by whom? So SEBI, by the SEBI, Security and Exchange Board of India. So an option in front of you are second, first and third, second and third, first, second and third, right? Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the polity section, in which they are asking about the freedom of speech and expression guaranteed under Article 19 of the Indian Constitution. You know very well, under 19 of the Indian Constitution, freedom of speech and expression are given. And which of the following right are given in this article, whether be derived from by Supreme Court of India or the explicitly written in the Constitution? The first is freedom of silence. Second, right to strike. Number third, right to telecast. Number fourth, right to know about the government activity. And option in front of here, first, third and fourth, second and third, first, second, third. I again repeat the question for the you people to better understanding. With the following fall within the purview of the right of the freedom of speech and expression as guaranteed under Article 19 of the Indian Constitution. The first is freedom of silence, second is right to strike, number third right to telecast, number fourth right to know about the government activities, and option in front of you are these. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the which of the following port are inland port. So you have to choose the correct option from the given option, and you have to tell the which of the following port are given are port or inland port basically. And option in front of you are Kolkata, Karwar, Kochi, and option in front of you are these. I again repeat the question. Which of the following port are inland port? What do you mean by the inland port? Inland port are nothing but the water, the sea or ocean are not directly linked to the port, or whether it is joined through the rivers to ocean. For example, here Hooghly river is there, here is Kolkata port, and here is offshore sea coast, and if these are the interior or the continentality of the Indian subcontinent where the Kolkata port are located, and but it is connected through the ocean through the rivers. Let's see the next question. Next question is related basically with reference to the judicial system during the Gupta. Consider the following statement. Which of the following are correct? Number first, civil and criminal law were clearly demarcated at that point of time. Second, the king tried cases with the help of this Brahmin priest. Number third, the guild of the artisans were governed by their own laws. So you have to choose the correct question from the given option. I again repeat the question. With reference to the judicial system during Gupta's, consider the following statement. Number first, civil and criminal laws were clearly demarcated. It means that the civil and criminal law have different type of findings, different type of punishment, different type of bail criteria, like that. Second, and fine also, the king tried cases with the help of the Brahmin priest. Number third, the guild of the artisan, the group of the artisan had different laws and they are governed by these laws. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the administration during the British India. British had divided India for the administration convenience into provinces, two of which Bengal, Madras and Bombay were known as presidency and rest of the provinces. In this context, consider the following statement. Number first statement regarding the presidency is why the presidency were administered by the crown directly. It means that they have a power through directly to the crown, whether the crown summoned or say anything that become the rule and act. For example, today is union territory. How the center control the union territory? Is it the form of union territory? The important presidency that are found during that point of time, that is at Madras, Chennai and Kolkata, whereas the other provinces were administered by the Governor General through his executive council. And second statement is said the presidency possessed more right hand power than the government of other provinces, and you have to choose the correct option from the given option. First, both first and second, neither one, neither two. I again repeat the question. With the British had divided India for administrative convenience into provinces, of which Bengal, Madras and Bombay were known as the presidency and rest as the provinces. In this context, consider the following statement. While the presidency were administered by the crown directly, the other provinces were administered by the Governor General through his executive council. The presidency possessed more right hand power than the government of other provinces, and you have to choose the correct option from the given option. Let's see the next question. Next question is answer the first question. Consider the following statement regarding the masala bond. These are the bond issued by the Indian corporate who seeks foreign investment. That is correct. These bonds are rupee denominated. That is the specialty of the masala bond. Number third, they are named masala bond by the Security and Exchange Board of India. That is wrong because it is named after the IFC, International Finance Corporation. That is body under the World Bank, I think so, or the United Nations, you can say more precisely. And they help in achieving giving achievement regarding the infrastructure development project. Let's see, the International Finance Corporation was named with masala bond, so it is not the SEBI but IFC, so third is not correct. The objective of the masala bond is not the infrastructure project in India. Fuel international, we are borrowing internalize the Indian currency. These bonds are issued outside Indian investors, so first is correct. These are directly backed by Indian currency, so that is the specialty of the masala bond, and second statement is correct. Let's see the next question. Which of the following fall within the purview of the freedom of speech and expression as guaranteed under the part 19 of the Indian Constitution? Right of silence, that is the main and important right, and it is the derived right through the Supreme Court of India. Right to strike, that is incorrect, and right to telecast, that is correct. Right to know about the government activities, first, third and fourth are correct. Let's see the explanation that is given by the vision itself. Freedom of speech and expression is guaranteed under number 19 clause 1 of the Indian Constitution. It implies that every citizen has the right to express their views, opinion, belief and convictions. The Supreme Court had that the freedom of speech and expression include the following. Number first is right to propagate one's view as well as the other also. Freedom of press, freedom of commercial advertisement, right against tapping telephonic conversation. Number fourth, right to telecast. Number fifth, right to silence, right to know about government activities. Number fifth, right against imposition of pre-citizenship, right to demonstrate or picketing, but not right to strike. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the which of the following ports are inland port. So only first are correct. Kolkata port are the example of the inland port. What is inland port? Port which are located far away from the sea coast and linked to the sea through a river or a canal is known as inland port. Such ports are assembled to flat bottom ships or bargages. For example, Manchester is lagged in that are found in England. Memphis in USA, located on the river Mississippi. Rhine has several ports like Mannheim, Duisburg, and Kolkata is located on the river Hooghly, branch of the river Ganga. Kochi and Kawar are not inland port, right? So first is correct. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the Gupta. So all are correct. First, second, third are correct. That is the specialty of the Gupta period and the maturization of the Gupta period. The judicial system was far more developed in the Gupta period than in the earlier time. Several laws books at that point of time are made during this period, and for the first time, civil and criminal laws were clearly demarcated. The specialty. These are the adultery fell under the criminal law. Dispute regarding various types of the property in the civil elaborate law were made about the inheritances. At early time, many laws and continued to be based on the Varna differentiation. It was the duty of the king to uphold the laws and try to cases with the help of the Brahmin priest. The guilds of the artisan, merchant and other were governed by their own laws. So, if you are talking about the fifth question, the British had India for administration. So here second statement is correct. The presidency possessed more right and privileges, and because there is a type of a quarter of a Britisher that reside there that has the much more higher facility and right and proper sanitation and work maintenance is found there. First statement is not correct because, and statement second is correct because the British had divided India for administrative convenience into provinces, three of which Bengal, Madras and Bombay are the earlier one, which are known as presidency. The presidency were administered by the Governor General and his executive council of the three, which are appointed by the crown itself. The presidency government possessed more right and power than the governor or the general governor of the provinces. Let's see the next index, that is the Niti Aayog in India Innovation Index 2020 are released. Do remember this type of findings that are done by the Niti Aayog. The first ever India's Innovative Index was launched in 2019 by the government India think tank that is known as Niti Aayog in collaboration with the Institute for Competitiveness. The second edition of this report examined the innovation capabilities and performance of the state and union territory on the basis of the 36 indicated and recognizing among number first 5 enable parameter human capital investment, knowledge work, business environment, safety and legal environment is given. 2 performance parameter knowledge output and knowledge diffusion is found. The highlight of this report is the impact of the above measure at a subnational level, country, state and district to give a better perspective of identify the critical areas. Next, the second edition has also included globally considered parameter to measure innovation, that is the percentage of GDP on the R&D. Rank category Karnataka, Himachal and Delhi ranked first among 17, and so do remember this: Karnataka, Himachal in the northeast category and Delhi in the union territory. Karnataka in the biggest state ranked first. Overall Delhi top the list, Chandigarh and Madhya the second, since it is the type of the union territory. 10 top major state Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Kerala, Haryana, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh and Punjab. Karnataka retained its first position due to the substantial number of the venture capital deals with the GI, information communication technology export, high FDI are attracted by the Karnataka. Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Bihar are the second amongst the major states. मतलब last से है four southern state among top 5 is from south. Among north state, Himachal Pradesh moved up from the second to the top, while Sikkim top performing that slipped fourth. Okay, with the COVID-19 pandemic, looking at the role of the innovation to revitalize the economy. The innovation index is a comprehensive tool for the transforming the country into innovation by economy. India at Global Innovation Index 2020 ranked 48 among the top 50, moving up 4 positions since 2019. World Intellectual Property Organization WIPO declared India as one of the leading innovation achievers of 2019 in the Central and the South Asia region. Let's see the important news that are found there. Let's see. Okay, let's see important word. For example, burgeon, that means expand karna, explicable and comprehensively. Let's leave these things. Okay, some important boundary line between the country. For example, Durand line between India and Afghanistan, Hindsman line in between Germany and Poland, and here one line or Oder Nazi line between the Germany and Poland again. 49th parallel line US and Canada, highest and largest border in the world. McMahon line between India and Tibet. Maginot line between India, France and Germany. 30th parallel line you know very well between North Korea and South Korea. Radcliffe line between India and Pakistan. 17th parallel line between India and Pakistan. And important tribe that are found around the world, and I gave you important one here also. For example, Eskimos, Greenland, North Canada, Alaska, North Siberian. Do remember this factor. Kodiak, North Siberian, Eurasian, Tundra, Northeast Asia. Aleutians, Alaska, Bushman, Kalahari, Turgis, Sahara, Indian tribe, Amazon Basin, Pygmies, Congo Basin, Zaire, Hosa, North Nigeria, AIN, US, Onias, Japan, Moroes, New Zealand, Hottentot. Do remember this? Hot tropical Africa, Ibanaz, Equatorial Rainforest region of Southeast Asia, Kalmuk, Central Asia, Budyak, Central Asia, Yokayut, Siberia, Karios, Hormuz, Myanmar, and Lapse, North Finland, Scandinavian country, Chukchi, Northeast Asia, USSR, North Siberia, Bodine, Sahara and Middle East, Bendibu, Orab origin, Australia. Do you remember this factor? It is the news because of the change in the national anthem of Australia, in which they are using young and happy, but now they are using and one and happy. Gobi, Mongols, Gobi, do remember this? Osang, Masli, Malaysia, do remember this, quite important. Masai tribe, Eastern Central Asia, Aita tribe in Philippines, Tapiro, Papua New Guinea, Fulani, Western Africa, Zulus, South Africa, Kyrgyz, Asiatic steppes, Kyrgyz, Kazakhstan, Red Indian, North America, Samoyed, Siberia, Guikaz, Amazon forest, Semang in East Sumatra. Okay, that is the important type of a forest that found around the world. For example, Arctic, there is a coniferous type of forest found. In British type, dry environment, deciduous forests are very common. Evergreen Siberian type, but in coniferous way. And Mediterranean में you can see here steppes, grasses पाई जाती है. China type में good big grasses. Hot desert you see southern Sudan type. तो and monsoonal type में the heavy vegetation is found there. And wet equatorial heavy vegetation again. Let's see the important terminology that are used for the tropical grassland. For example, ईस्टर्न अफ्रीका में सवाना कहा जाता है, ब्राज़ील में कंपास बोला जाता है, वेनेजुएला में लानोज बोला जाता है, एंड टेम्परेट ग्रासलैंड. डू रिमेंबर दीज आर टाइप ऑफ एग्जाम्पल ऑफ द टेम्परेट ग्रासलैंड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अर्जेंटीना पैम्पस, अमेरिका पैरिस, अफ्रीका वेल्स, एंड एशिया स्टेप्स, ऑस्ट्रेलिया डाउन्स. By this we are ending the session. Hope you like the video. Thank you so much for